So there's this sort of very classic problem that shows up: 4 grit basins in parallel, and each basin is 2 feet by 3 feet by 12 feet long. And we have an influent flow. Here's our influent flow of 4.2 mgd. And we want to know how many of these grit basins should be in service, really the minimum number in service, to get the velocity less than or equal to 1 foot per second. And the way that I think about doing this problem is to just take all of the flow, shove it through one grit basin, and find out what the velocity is, because then it becomes pretty easy to decide how many grit basins you should actually put into service. Okay, so we're going to do velocity is equal to flow divided by area. Now, going back to the units, okay, velocity is going to be in feet per second. Area is going to be in square feet. So what does flow have to be in? It can't be in mgd.
So it has to be in cubic feet per second?
Yeah, cubic feet per second. So you can see that, so these 2 square feet on the bottom cancel out 2 of these on the top, and then both sides would match, right? Feet per second and feet per second.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do the unit conversion first. So we've got our little railroad track, 4.2 mgd, and for every 1 mgd, I've got 1.55 CFS. Okay, so this works out to be 6.51 CFS. So we've got this piece, right? We've got flow, so now we need to find the area. That's our other piece that we need to find. Okay, so area is going to be length times width, but again, we're interested in the little rectangle that the water's moving through, not actually how long the grit basin is. So here's my area. Length is, I guess I should have put 3 feet first. It doesn't actually matter what order they go in. 2 feet times 3 feet. So my area is equal to 6 square feet. Okay, so now we've got this piece also. So the velocity, if we put all of the flow through one grit basin, is going to be 6.51 CFS divided by 6 square feet. And so the velocity comes up at 1.085 feet per second, which is slightly more than 1. So if we want the velocity to be less than or equal to 1 foot per second, how many grit basins?
2.
2. Yes, we need 2 basins in service.